Alright, we used to have a row here and we got rid of it, didn't we? I'll probably put cocoa beans on this row. I honestly have no clue how to plant them. I'm thinking maybe the dispensers do, which if that's the case... Yeah, let's test that first. So we got another dispenser in here. Dropper, dispenser. Need some jungle wood. Which we can get from birch wood, which we can get from... Yeah, we'll just take oak wood and see what we can get from it. Clear out that. Okay, we'll do like half a stack. And cocoa beans, and we'll just grab a button. If we had one. Stone, please. Alright, so we'll have like this here, and we'll have like this here with this inside of it. Nope. Okay, what if we put it like, you can't place on the top of it, can you? Nope, it's got to be on the side. What if it's like right here, like that? Still no. Okay. What if it's right there? Definitely not. So I'm pretty confident that the dispenser is not going to work. Oh, actually, there's one more thing we can do. We can do like this. What about like that? No. Fair enough. Which must like, wait, is my inventory full? No, okay. So we can't use dispensers to place them, but we can probably use running carpus. Give that a shot. Just place like let's say it has to be like on here. It's out of range. Doubt that's gonna work. No, I don't think so. Perhaps like that. Okay, that didn't work either. Hold on, place it. So you have to place it on the side of these. What about jungle leaves? I guess let's go find a jungle forest and just mess around with some stuff. Hello. There we go. Jungle biome, jungle biome. We got a swamp. Swampy swamp. I think that's going to be jungle over there. Whee! Though I have been wrong from time to time. Oh, please be a little jungle. It's not going to be a jungle, is it? Nope. Redwood forest, not a jungle. Okay. Here, jungle, 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 jungle. Here, jungle, 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 jungle. It's definitely not one. There's got to be one, so we'll head that way. How to place cocoa beans. Oh, sweet. Remember we said we needed some red mushrooms? Yoink. One should be enough. I can definitely make more from there, just by bone milling them. Okay. Is that a jungle? No. Deadwood. The heck are those? Well, we found jungle, so let's see here. We got some mahogany leaves, jungle leaves. So you can't plant them on jungle leaves. One thing I can see is being able to plant them on you can't plant them on top of or below anything. It has to be, what about like there? Nope. Still has to be on the side. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to plant these then. Let me just Google it really quick. Oh, I hate to do this, but whatevs. Cocoa Farm Britannia. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's see here. Book. As far as everyone knows, there's no way to automate planting them. Harvesting them is easy though. Great. Like, oof. Cocoa. It's the only thing I see is okay, so basically the only thing you get from cocoa is the cocoa beans, which you can get from pumpkin seeds in a mana alchemy catalyst. So would that count as a farm for cocoa beans? I'm just gonna go with a shot and say that's gonna have to do it, you know? I see no way to plan them. Do you guys have any insights? Yeah, well, I can't use autonomous activators. It has to be vanilla. Oh, wait a second. There's this new thing they added, isn't there? But that's not until the next update. That intercepts right clicks. But then, even then, that's not what we want. We want to right click with an item, not just right click, period. Wow, what happened here? Crazy. Oh, hey, there's
Did you see what I got for you from the store?
What'd you get for me?
Cereal.
Oh, you got me cereal? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't bring me a cookie. I love you.
I love you. Hi, 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 hi.
There's my wife. Say hello to my wife, everybody.
Hi. Hi.
It's Joe Tato's base. Very roomy. He just does a bunch of different rooms. Interesting little.
Hi.
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 Cool stairs.
Yeah. Oh. It's dark in there. That's where he keeps the monsters. I should so steal his armor suit. Just be like, yoink. What's this? Titanium armor. Look at that, he's got a little table lamp.
Cool.
And a Rubik's Cube.
It's not solved.
No, it's not. I can't solve it. I'm trying to right click on it, but it won't let me solve it. Well, that's neat. A dresser, and you can actually put items in it. Beep.
Fun. Fun, fun. Very good, very good.
Yes, very good. Very, very good.
Very good.
Alright, so we got some bone meal over here, I believe. Alright, we're not going to use that. We'll use our shovel because it's fortune, right? Can't place you guys on standard grass, huh? Whoop. Give me all the red mushrooms in the world. Well, that really sucks, though. I mean, I was hoping I could automate all the things. That's a letdown that I can't automate cocoa beans. Like a cocoa farm. I mean, I can automate cocoa beans, but using melon seeds. It's totally different, you know? It's like two entirely different things. Okay, and double chest and item frame. Okay. What did this just tick? No, not even close. Alright, so we'll have this side with the red ones. And hopefully that works. Alright, so we'll have this now. That's synced up. What's the distance from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need some chests in between there. Oh yeah. This guy. That's there. Why you gotta be all in the way, Mr. Maniple? Why you gotta be there? Oh well, we'll get rid of. Nope. First, we're gonna figure out the farm. Okay, so the melons and pumpkins will do on this room. Right here. Now, how we're gonna do them? That's a question entirely. So I want to use the same kind of thing, like pistons, but I want it to keep it like this through here. I know what I can do. I can rotate it. I can have. Yes, we'll rotate it. Though I'm not a big fan of rotating stuff. I'd like to have. So this I'm gonna have, pistons here. Whoop, right. This row was bad because it was extended pistons. Well, in that case, can we take advantage of the pistons being expanded? Greetings, Null Braggy. Welcome to the stream. Is it every other row? Oh, that has an active redstone signal. Is this guy active? Doesn't. Yep, it is active. Okay. What about this row up here? Are you active? I can't really see in there, so I can't tell for sure. Maybe it just has to deal with how I got the redstone signal to that row. Not active, not active, active. Really? Just landing broke that? Active. I'm just doing a, trying to figure out how I want to do the melon farms. Wait a second, so if it's expanded because of this one. things. Yes. So what if... Nope, that's not going to work either. Good idea, though. My what if is, what if we did like that? You know, that would smash them. Or would it make a big difference if we... Nope, because then we don't have room for... Sorry, half the thinking that I'm doing here is like in my mind. So you're only getting partial picture of what I'm contemplating here. But I was thinking, what if we use the bottom road pushed up to break the like sticky pistons below this dirt, but then we'd have to have the actual items growing here, which would mean we would then have this row back here be the dirt blocks where the seeds are at, which then would be the row that the pistons would be at, and that would totally just screw things up. Let me go ahead and move this. Yeah, we'll let that tick. Hi.
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 You still didn't bring me a cookie.
Got some popcorn?
I guess I could have some popcorn. I guess.
Hi. 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 Hi.
You stop that. Did you make popcorn? Oh. So you're trying to trick me into making you popcorn? Tag, you're it. Oh.
Tag your no takesies backsies.
I heard he tagged you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You're the it.
No, you're it.
No, you are.
You're it.
You're the it. You've got the hair for it.
Yes.
Huh.
I don't want to wake up tomorrow and take Corey to work.
Well, you done volunteered for that now, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you're gonna do it, aren't you?
Maybe.
Oh, I love you. Maybe I could plant some non-vanilla stuff out here too, just to make things look better. You? I'm definitely thinking we need a cap to this. Actually, also useful to have a muffler. I think we had some extra mufflers. It's annoying. Oh, we don't. We'll just grab a couple from over here. We got like so many. What is... It's like the raindrops are hitting the ghasts and making them give off dust. Oop, come up here. Goodbye, zombie pigman. Much better. Could be a little quieter, but we'll take that. Alright, let's do this. Let's stop goofing around. We get our pumpkin seeds, we got our melon seeds. Let's plant them somewhere. Let's be decisive. So the problem I'm currently facing is that the redstone signal is on for these. I'm not aware of any way to reverse do like a reversed thingamajigger. It's coming from that block there. Let's go ahead and we can break that. So is there any way that we could get the signal off instead of the signal on for that block? So right there the signal is on, okay? Which means the signal would be off for the block above it, but that's got water next to it. Does it have redstone on it or a repeater on it? I think it's got a repeater on it. Okay. But we could no, we can't do that. Just fill in this for a second. So if we could somehow pull the signal from... Oh, really? Oh, oops. Yeah, that definitely had a torch on it. Oh, whoops. We done screwed up, guys. Actually, we can get that from the outside. It'll be easier that way. Get in there, come on. There we go. Alright, so give us a better look at how it's all going. So the top row basically relies on the row below it. As you can see, we have kind of rotating. That's interesting. So off, 2 on, off, and interesting. How is that even? How did I even come up with that? What? There's that. Each one is 2, so... Oh, there we go. Now is the time that we can move the clock. Yeah, no inventory space, right. That goes. Mana glass. Okay. Wait, 19? There should have been 30. So now I had it set for a 30-minute delay. And we'll just plop it down right here. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what we did with the redstone here and if there's any other way to do it. Because each row is 3 like we've got there. Oh, that's not good. That's a minor issue. This row here is powering. Wait, there should be a row above it too, right? We didn't use repeaters on this row? Wait, do we not need to use repeaters on that row? No, we don't. Okay, fair enough. But anyway, there. 1, 2. Should see a repeater here, but that's where the water's at. Which is why we can get away with it on that row. So let's see here. The water's going to be able to just place like here. So it's there, then 1, 2, then there. So we're consistently below the water. Is there another way that we could send signal up without just doing torch after torch after torch? I don't think so. Not in a straight line, at least. It's weird that it came out like that, though. Like, why do we need that there when we didn't need it here? Is it like a mess up on this lane that we didn't have it? Oh man, I'm just so confused with this stuff now. Yeah, it's just because we have no water there at the moment. Fixed. And fixed. Alright, that's better. Howdy, JCOE. So maybe I should throw in a disclaimer. I am not a redstone expert. In no manner of fashion at all am I an expert at redstone. Oh, man. I'm scratching my head over here over what to do about this. So basically we have torch with on, off. So the ones that are going to be on, I'll go ahead and line up with like this. Off, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off, on, off. So you can kind of see how that syncs up with the fact that we have rows that are 3 high and then the redstone signal on every 2. So see where this one's like on, off, off, and off. So the fix for that would be to make the redstone signal every 3 high, or reduce the rows to be 2 high instead, which I've done a lot of groundwork for the rows to be 2 high, or make the rows 4 high. That would work as well. I'm not too opposed to that idea. It's a lot of work. We do most of it off camera, but then basically you'd have like you'd basically be hitting on the same spot, like you'd have it like right, a repeater like right, we'll just use this example like right here. So I'd have this with the repeater on top of it, and then the next one would be up 1, 2, 3 here, the repeater on top of it. So basically just be repeating it, and those would be like the rows. So the top row would be okay. Then we'd want to move this row down by 1. This row down by 2. That row down a couple. And probably get rid of the bottom row. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, bottom row is fine. So basically we would get rid of, we'd move this one down by 1, this one down by 2, and the bottom row would stay where it's at. We'll do it with this side and see how it looks before doing it on all the other sides, just to make sure this is going to work. Let's put on our gray wand. So bottom row we said stay. This one's going to go up to grab that guy to there. Yeah, I think I like that better too. Why did that not work? Shift right click on that? Oh, I don't actually have any of those in my inventory. Derp. Okay, and then 1, 2 tree here. And I'll have to move like the dispensers and stuff too. And just for the sake of being the same on all the rows, we're going to grab some, actually, I'll just put away that wand. Put away our button, put away item frames, put away our wood. Pistons and chests, grab some repeaters and redstone. So So basically, each one of those, so this has to go. This has to go away. Oop, did I miss something up here? Shoot. So for bottom one, we have there. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't have any water in any of these. We do for the carrots. Damn, it's gonna be an issue. And we do for the top row. Good there. So we do T. Whoops. Crap. Don't knock away too much. Okay. What? Oh. Right. There was a solution to this all along. Oh well. Pretty slow for Taco Tuesday, guys. And I did not have tacos today. That's why I'm bummed. I had my ramen noodles. Ramen of the noodles. Okay, and we'll go and get these fixed. And right there. Good. Okay, and this one's gonna go like this. Yeah, I'll just worry about the outside for now. And get the inside later, I guess. No more living rock. Give me more living rock. this. So you can obviously see where I messed up the top. And we'd have this open right here. And then it's right here. So now I gotta do like this. Get rid of all those. Okay, how's that look? Not too bad. And I might change, well, I guess I can't really change the top up too much because that's the portal. We do like a wall kind of around the portal maybe. Like encase it in, nah, probably won't do that either. All right. There could be some more walk-in room on the inside too once we get this refitted. That. So what we'll do for now, we'll just leave this right there. And leave it watered. Everything else is watered? Yep. Okay. So the top row is going to stay the same. This row is going to go down by 1. This is this one. 2. And get rid of this row completely. Please work. Please, for the love of God. Work, you silly mushrooms. Grow, expand. Alright, so it's going to go down by 1, so we'll just get rid of this right here. Okay, that's good. And get rid of this right here. Careful. I didn't just knock out a redstone torch, did I? Nope. Okay. But close. Yeah, JJ, I upload all my streams to the YouTubes. And I just realized I can do this without repeaters. I believe. Yeah, because we're powering the blocks and turning off the blocks. And so, let's take a look at this row. If we had water, it would be right here. No, it would be right here. And then, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, and then right here. And 1, 2, 3, and then right there.